I had ordered 7 grams from a New Mexico entheogen retailer several weeks before. I finally got the stuff in the mail about 3 weeks later, which gave me time to work up a great urge to try it. My girlfriend didn't like drugs, and even though it isn't a scheduled substance, I decided not to disclose my plans to her. I received my salvia on a Friday, but I had promised to spend the weekend with her. That put off my trial of the substance even longer. I had given my brother about a bowl's worth to try. He liked it and had me give some to a friend to try. Finally, at about 2 a.m. on Sunday night, I was able to smoke it for myself. I turned out all the lights except for my lava lamp, and turned on some of the Smashing Pumpkins' lighter music. The pipe I used was a heavily resonated cannabis pipe. I think this gave me a little buzz after the salvia wore off. Anyway, I loaded the bowl and took a few minutes to relax and clear my mind. Having done this, I picked up the bowl and raised it to my lips. I had heard that salvia has to get really hot to vaporize the salivorin, so I held the lighter to it the entire time I inhaled. The smoke wasn't too harsh, I didn't think. I've heard many other accounts of it being hot, though. I held what turned out to be a pretty good hit in for about 30 seconds and exhaled. I immediately noticed that my perception was changing, almost too fast. My arms seemed to become longer, lankier, and hard to control. I must have taken a pretty good hit because I almost collapsed onto my bed. This was very frightening and unnerving to me, since I was not used to salvia's effects. And as a result, I experienced a very high amount of anxiety for the remaining 5 minutes of being completely immobile at the will of the plant. I finally started coming down and was able to enjoy it. I was seeing false colors on everything. The room was spinning somewhat, as well. This was something my brother also noted. I don't remember why, but I suddenly broke out into laughter. At about 2:20 a.m., I finally went to bed, but I had quite a bit of trouble falling asleep. But when I did fall asleep, I had some of the strangest dreams I've ever had. I'm kind of reluctant to try salvia again because, on the whole, the experience was not all that thrilling. I still have about 6 grams left, though, so I probably will. I think I'll use a sitter next time to decrease the anxiety.